descendants of our favorite Disney characters are back with some new and old faces for the 4th installment of the franchise.
So Brandy and Paolo Montalban revived their characters from the 1997 film Cinderella in Disney Plus's new movie Descendants: The Rise of Red.
I will never kneel to a tyrant. Off with her! Hey! Oh, it's gonna be okay.
So how do we stop your mom? And save mine? This is a time machine. You're joking. Does it look like I'm joking? We can go back and save our moms. Where are we? Not where, when. Mom? You're Bridget from Wonderland?
That's me. Do you want a hug?
I can't believe my mom used to actually be nice. We have to make sure that she stays that way.
Oh my gosh.
So excited for this movie. And playing a young Cinderella is Broadway star, actress, and singer Morgan Dudley. And she is joining us live this morning. So welcome to the show, the one and only Morgan Dudley. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Okay, girl.
Okay.
Hi.
Great
How are you? Thank you for having me.
So lovely. Thank you. Giving new life to the tuxedo. What is it? The denim tuxedo?
The denim like fit.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
You're
So
yeah.
cute.
How are you feeling today?
Feeling so good. I'm just really excited to be here this morning.
Yeah.
First of all, congratulations on the role.
Thank
Hello.
you. I know. It was like so crazy to find out that I was going to be playing a young Brandy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found that out like after the role.
After the
like,
fact.
Yeah, they're like, and also you're playing a younger Brandy. I was like,
No pressure.
oh, cool.
Fan of hers, obviously.
Huge. Yeah.
Right? Oh my gosh. And what about the show? What about the Descendants? Were you a big fan of the Descendants?
I was a huge fan of the Descendants growing up. Literally, like, I remember seeing them talk about making the Descendants before that ever even came out when I was like 9 years old. So when it came out and I was 14, I was like, wait a second, like I've heard of this before. And yeah, I'm in love with the original music. I'm in love with Kenny Ortega and the original cast. They're just amazing. And they walked so we could run. So
That's right.
very
That's
thankful
right.
for them.
I love that. So take us back to, so they were like after the fact, oh, by the way, no big deal, but you're reprising, you're going to be playing Brandy's as a younger version. Did you have a chance to talk to her? Did you study the movie? How did you prepare for it?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen Rodgers and Hammerstein Cinderella a million times, so that was no problem. I was like, I think I know how Brandy's gonna play this.
Okay.
But I did get to meet her. I met her on her birthday, actually, one of the days, and I walked in because we were doing a photo shoot, and I heard, "Happy birthday to you." And I turn around, and Brandy's just in this like in the beautiful like Cinderella gown. And they're like, "Oh, hi Morgan, here's Brandy." And I'm like, "Again? You guys can't just keep popping this on me." So she was so sweet. Malia, who plays Chloe Charming, got a video of it. And she was just so kind, and she was like, "You're so beautiful." And then like preparing for Ella was so easy because I got to use some of the softness that Brandy brought to Cinderella whenever my Ella could be soft in her moments.
Let's talk about your Ella.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's like in the movie you go back in time,
Right.
right?
Yes.
So this is the younger version of Cinderella
Yeah.
or Ella. What kind of adventures do you get into, or bad stuff, good stuff?
Yeah, it's really
mischievous stuff.
maybe a little. No, of course Ella she is the Cinderella we all know and love, but something that's really interesting about this character is that we get to see like this new teenage take on her where she's a bit, she's in a repressive environment. She can't express herself, and she's with her stepmother and she doesn't like it, and you can tell that she has some adverse like reactions towards royalty and towards her own daughter Chloe. But something that's really cool about the Ella in this film is that she really moves the story along, in my opinion, and she really brings a lot of wisdom and a lot of information for Chloe to really sink her teeth into.
I love that because I love that Disney has evolved with the times, right? Because I know for a while it was like, we're not just princesses, we're more than that. And I think you can do both. You can be a princess and a trailblazer at the same time. And I wonder, did you have any favorite Disney princesses or characters that you liked when you were growing up?
Oh, it's actually so funny that you said like we can be a princess and a trailblazer because I've always loved Mulan. I love Mulan. Yeah, it was one of my favorite Disney princess movies growing up. And then, of course, when The Princess and the Frog came out, I was obsessed with that too. And so, both very strong princesses, both very, you know, just princesses I look up to.
Yeah.
And I love that you actually brought some of your fans along on your, like behind the scenes on your Instagram.
Yes, I did. I'm a huge BTS girly. I love looking at BTS. I love oh my gosh, yes, me and Ruby, she's the sweetest. And I know that, you know, all the fans were just so excited for this movie and they really wanted to see more. I mean, it was announced far before they started showing anything. So the second I was able to, I was like, here you guys go, because I'm a huge fan too. I understand what it's like to just be waiting.
You wanted to get a little sneak peek, and you actually provided a sneak peek on your social channels. Let's take a quick look.
Oh.
A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you will lose your heartache. Whatever you wish for, you keep.
Oh,
gosh.
Is that you playing the piano too?
It is me playing the piano.
Look at you.
Yes,
My
I love
goodness.
music.
What a talent you are.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I play the piano by ear. It's something I've done since I was a kid.
I love it. I love that.
Self-taught.
I know. If only, right?
Ridiculous.
Well, you know, it'd be a shame if we didn't play a game with you. If
Oh my
that's okay.
gosh, I
Can you?
love
Are you all
games.
game for our game?
Oh,
Said
yeah,
she
I'm
loves
game.
games.
We are game to game. So we are going to give you either a princess or a villain, the name of a princess or a villain, and you're going to give us their counterpart.
Okay.
Okay?
Got it.
We'll give you hints. You're not going to get graded on this.
No.
At all.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's start. the first one's easy. Cinderella.
Lady Tremaine.
Lady Tremaine, is that the answer?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Don't be ridiculous. of
The evil
course.
stepmother. Yes.
Oh, look at her.
Okay,
I would
the
not have
next,
gotten that right.
the next one is Mulan.
Mulan. Oh my gosh. I just said this was my favorite Disney movie.
Listen,
I don't remember his name.
it's okay. We'll
I
give
just
you.
know
We'll
that
give
it
you a
was
hint.
The army.
Reveal the answer, please. The counterpart. Shan Yu.
Shan Yu.
Right?
That's what it was.
I mean, I would want to
Yeah.
forget him too. He's mean.
He's just mean and like, I don't know.
Misunderstood.
warrior.
Yeah, exactly.
Misunderstood, some could say. I don't know about that.
How about this one? Dr. Facilier. Am I saying that right?
Oh yeah, Dr. Facilier.
Yes.
From Princess and the Frog. That's Tiana.
Ah,
The answer is.
She is
There she
good.
is.
Yes.
She is
Oh
good.
my gosh. And the last one we have is Queen Grimhild. Grimhild. I know this was a tough
She's looking
one.
at us like, I
Held?
don't know.
Can I get a hint? Is there any hints, or is it just?
Let's just give it to her.
All right,
I have
let's
no.
see
I
it.
don't even know. Let's see.
Pocahontas? No.
Snow White.
Snow White.
What? She has a name.
The evil queen has a name.
Oh my gosh! If you would have just said the evil queen, she would have known.
Wait, and extra points if you know what Snow White's real name is. Do we know? It is Snow White? I
Snow
don't know.
White.
I have no idea.
Oh man.
That's
Well,
amazing.
listen, there is
Okay.
no question about who you are, what your name is. Morgan Dudley, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having
So
me.
excited to see you in film.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Can't wait.
Listen, do yourself a favor. The Descendants, The Rise of Red is streaming on Disney Plus. Take a look. You will not regret it. So